Hello, children. Before the episode starts, I'm happy to announce that Linya Linya is back online and we are donating 10% of all sales to healthcare workers. So if you want to get a shirt or you need to get a gift, just go to linyalinya.ph. For this episode, we have our bandmate and our best friend, Candy Gamos. She's a radio DJ. She's the vocalist for Cheats. She's a host. And basically, we ask her what's going on, what she's been doing in this quarantine. We talk about fitness, we talk about health, we talk about mental health. And for those of you who don't know, Candy is a registered nurse. So we actually talked to her about that also. And we mention a lot of Stevens here. Just so you know, Steven is her boyfriend. Lastly, this Friday, April 17, we are going to do a live set where Sab and I are going to sing cheat songs, covers. We're going to do a Q&A on Sab's YouTube page. Hope you guys can join. Maestro.
Welcome to the Wake Up with Jim Saab podcast. Hey guys, we have a very special episode for you. So much clamor for this next guest. You guys can guess who it is.
Well, there's going to be an intro again.
I know. Okay, well then you probably already know it's Candy Gamos.
Yes! Brr, 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 brr. It
Hey.
finally happened. Oh my
Finally.
goodness. After X amount of
Parang 2 years in the making.
Yeah.
It's so hard to book an appointment with the Candy.
I know, right? Like, oh my god, I'm so busy. I only found time because of the quarantine. Like,
Yeah,
shit.
it only took a lockdown to be able to lock you down.
So this is like the silver lining of the lockdown. Shut up. Sorry, that's so bad. Anyway,
So,
hey
how are you,
guys.
girl? Kamusta?
Okay
How are you?
naman, I've been trying to make myself productive this whole lockdown because Steven and I were talking about it. It's like, it's either how you come out of this lockdown, it's either you get really, really fat or really, really toned. You know?
That's the
no, there's
only...
no in between. Diba? So
Sorry.
we chose obviously to be healthier. So I've been working
So,
out every day.
That's nice.
ano yung workouts na ginagawa nyo?
Nike Training Club.
And then where
Yeah.
do you work out?
In the mezzanine of the condo. Thank
That's
God
cool.
it's
Ah.
open again.
And you guys have mats.
I have a mat. So we've been sharing the
Initially-
mat.
Initially, you guys were jogging outside, diba? Pwede pa?
Yeah, but then my cousin who apparently is like my cousin who's a police dude. AKA a policeman. He's apparently stationed here in Ortigas Center. So I get like insights. Tapos sinabihan niya kami na like one day lang he just told us like you can't jog anymore because they're being very very strict. And I was like, but it's still within the quarantine, within the ano yan?
Hindi pa curfew.
Oh, hindi pa curfew. And then he said kahit na parang they're being strict with like those walking dogs and like runners, ganyan. So we just stuck to doing
Kahit
Nike training.
walking your dog?
Yeah,
Hindi
yun yung
makes
sabi
sense.
niya. Although we haven't
Wait,
really
but-
tried going out after he said that. So,
So wala pang official statement. Kayong nakuha.
ang statement lang is from the barangay captain. He posted on his Facebook account and he sent me a screenshot of it. So I was like, okay, I guess it's quote unquote legit. So
If it's
so,
on
yeah.
Facebook, I mean,
Right?
but was it on Viber? Charot.
Is it on the COVID Viber group? Charot.
Ano yung workouts nyo, Candy?
I don't fucking know. What the fuck?
Why? I
What
wanna
kind of
know.
question is that?
The Nike Training Club,
actually,
like-
our workouts include plank walks and like, charot. Sinagot ko
Ano,
talaga.
ano yung pinipili nyo? Like, anong mode?
Well, for the first few weeks, for me at least, I picked the beginner mode. Like the first 2 weeks, and then I was like, "Bitch, I can do this so much better." Like, parang feeling ko I'm beginner, but apparently I'm not. Like, I'm sort of intermediate. So, in-increase
Wow.
kasi you can increase the intensity and everything, and the plan, yung Nike Training
Guys,
Club plan.
click
it's like,
here to get a subscription to Nike Training Club.
you can get 10%
Link.
off. Charot, libre
Just use the
yon.
code. Just use the code quarantine candy.
Yeah. Or like getting fit candy. Also, Nike Training Club is free.
Oh,
It's totally
is.
free. That's why we're
I didn't
using
know.
it. Kasi diba there are other like training keme-keme. What are the other ones?
I paid for kakastart lang ng payment ko. Nag-trial ako sa Aloe Moves.
I heard
the
about
yoga
that.
one. It's really good. So, in fairness, I liked it. I'm the type na I'll do trial and then I'll cancel before the membership starts. 2 weeks lang yung
Shipas!
trial. 21-day yung yoga challenge na ginagawa ko.
Oh my God.
So, sabi ko, okay, you know what? It's really good. So, I'm gonna do it. It's $990 a month. Wala lang. I
That's
feel like,
fucking expensive.
Pero ang hassle, dalawa kaming nag-sign up for
Sobra.
free trial.
Eh,
And
pwedeng-
ako yung sobrang sipag sa ganyan. Si Saab yung laging, nag-auto-subscribe. Ako talagang 3 calendar entry. Yung 3 calendar entry, cancel Aloe Yoga. Tapos alert 1 day before. So technically, parang
3
6
days,
days before, every day, may reminder ako. For some reason, hindi nag-alert. So, pareho kaming gumastos.
yeah. When we could have been just
For like a
using
month?
one app.
Yeah, so parang,
Oh,
and you can use the
no.
same app for both of us eh.
Yeah.
So,
Gets,
ako,
Because I just have it on the TV.
until now, hindi pa rin ako over dun sa mistake ko na yun.
You know what? There's such a thing as letting go.
Ang 990
Okay.
hindi mali.
Segue to next topic. Charot.
Anyway, my question is, with regards to letting go, magandang segue to.
Ako,
Candy,
hindi
how
muna.
have you been, no, stop it. How have you been taking care of your mental health?
Wait, I want to talk more about working out.
Puta, I know.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
Oh,
Said no one ever.
you know.
tatanungin ko lang, kasi diba you are on keto?
Yes.
Have you been on keto pa rin?
Yeah, but I have like I'm gonna segue to another topic later because I have been on keto for X amount of years, and yeah, it's worked really well for me. But I think I'm deciding to finally quit it.
Why?
Girl, grabe kasi I've been so fucking gassy the whole month, and like parang the past few days I couldn't sleep because it's like sobrang kabag levels, as in.
For people who don't know, keto is high fat, eat a lot of fat.
Girl, you
Yeah.
better take care of your
No
heart.
carbs.
Yeah, I know.
No carbs, just a lot of fat. So, yeah, kaya I wanted to ask you kasi I think, hindi ba ngayon, parang every day, especially the first 2-3 weeks, ako naramdaman ko talaga yun. I'm not a stress eater.
Yeah.
Pero, so I know when I'm really, really, as in yung super duper stressed, like, when I have to eat a lot. Nung
Okay.
nangyari, yung
Actually, nag-stress eat na
yung mga
tayo.
hospital stuff, doon ako like, whoa, why am I fucking craving a chicken joy? I don't like, I mean, parang, tas nung first 2 weeks of quarantine, kami ni Sab, like, ako, di ba Sab, parang talagang
We were eating
nagugulat rin siya sa akin na like, kailangan ko ng fucking junk, ganyan. So, ang question ko is, hindi nyo ba naramdaman ni Steven yun, yung parang, kain tayo ng putang ina masarap, fuck it, para lang makalimutan ng konti yung problema.
Well, that's Steven every day. I swear, like that's Steven every day. But I have parang mas responsible ako.
You have
quote, unquote.
self-control.
I have self-control talaga with food. So hindi ako I never had that. Parang during cheat days, obviously I go all out, as in like tangina all out. Pinaplano ko na nga girl this weekend kasi cheat day
Yeah,
ko,
I
diba?
know.
So I'm making like 2 desserts.
Yeah.
For the
I'm gonna be
weekend
part
and
of
stuff.
that.
Yeah, it's gonna be an Instagram
You've been
live.
watching diba? You've been watching si Tae Tosi.
Why do you have to say it like
Tae
that?
Tosi. Why
Why do you have to
tae?
add tae in everything?
Hindi ba?
Christina Tosi.
Christina Tosi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You
Like,
thought
can you not?
Christina's name was Tae.
Labo. Kasi it sounds like
Jerk.
Christina. Parang gago.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Nakaka-trigger. Charot.
diba? Anyway, so going back to...
Kayo na lang kaya gumawa ng show. Putang ina
Sige,
naman.
Jim, mamaya ka na. Anyway, charot.
Welcome to...
Wake up!
Shower!
Oh my God! The reunion that no one asked for.
Wait lang, we're going off track. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm
so,
gonna reel
Candy,
you
my
back
question,
into the keto.
my
Hindi, keto pa.
enough with the keto and workout na. Where,
Bakit? Ako, that's
because I
interesting.
have so much to talk
Okay, go.
Damn, okay. But anyway,
about.
okay,
Okay, go.
conclusion of that whole
Okay.
segment, I'm quitting keto after how many years?
Very good.
Ano
So what are you
gagawin?
gonna do to
Portion
maintain?
control na lang.
Okay, that's good. Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. I commend
Anyway,
you.
okay, game. Next
Ibang-
I'll just
question.
have a box of pizza.
Portion control, like
Today
about
I'm gonna have a
5
box of
slices a
pizza.
day.
Yeah. We're gonna do another episode talking to you about like your keto and like your keto dedication and then your ano, yung pag-quit mo sa kanya.
Saga.
Game. Masaya yun. Anyway,
Game.
so my question was earlier, how have you been taking care of your mental health since you're obviously taking care of your physical health?
Well,
Because you are a DJ and an events host. So how are you affected by all this? How are you keeping your sanity?
okay, first of all, I'm not just a DJ or an events host. I'm also a singer and
Oh, I forgot. Are you
I'm
are
also
you in
a
the band?
writer. Charat! Oh my god, I'm so annoying. Why am I so annoying when it's recorded? It's like
So,
I'm a Korean
I never
writer.
knew you were a Korean.
I'm a Korean writer.
I
Did
write
you
about
ever-
K-pop.
Wait, sige.
Oh,
Okay,
go.
so how was
Sorry,
this?
inside joke yun, guys. Okay, how have I been... Ano yun?
Kamusta? Anong epekto to sa'yo, pota?
Yeah, kasi I think yung most of the anxiety comes from uncertainty. diba?
Yeah, especially
Oh,
like
yeah, for
job-wise
sure.
and, people don't know where they stand.
Like, oo.
No, but I think for me, like, how I've been sort of trying to keep myself sane is channeling that energy. You might, diba? We all have like pent up energy because we're just staying home. So I try to be as proactive about it as much as I can. Like, I learn a new skill because obviously we're lucky enough to be able to stay home, right? So I try to learn new skill, aka the guitar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then, like working out, I never in a million years thought that I would
That's
ever
true.
fucking work out, girl. Kasi
That's true.
wala kaming like any form of exercise every day. We're just home. So it's like
Yeah.
I mean, even if I'm super duper tamad, you know me, like I'm so lazy, right? I hate moving, I hate walking. But if I just stay home the whole day, I also don't like that. I feel so useless, and I don't have anything else on the horizon. Obviously, the events thing, like there are no events; it's canceled for the whole year. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna use this time to take care of myself
That's good.
proactively. So hopefully, when this is all over, I come out of it as a better person. Gusto mo yun?
That's great. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm proud of myself too.
I listened to a podcast. Maganda yung sinabi niya. If your life is only changed by 20% since the quarantine, you better revisit parang your life. You better
Kaya
revisit
mo
like
yan.
how you're living your life.
Shucks, that's me though.
Parang if hindi nag-iba yung buhay mo na
That's me. Okay, that's not entirely true, ha? Because, okay, guys, I have 2 kids. Pancho, I was breastfeeding him until I found out I was pregnant with Vito. So I've really just been at home a lot because of
Yeah.
breastfeeding
Yeah.
and taking care of 2 kids who are 2 years old and below. And that's not, so I'm
Obviously,
chained
it
to the
doesn't
house.
apply to you. It doesn't
Oh,
apply to
obviously,
you because you're a
hindi
mother.
Hindi naman mother yung nagsabi nun eh.
Kaya nga, tang ina niya, wala siyang alam.
Damn, girl.
Can I share?
Are you
Nakakatawa.
pregnant again? Why are you so
No, no,
fucking mad?
Nakakatawa. Kwento ko lang, nakakatawa kasi, so I've been working out also, di ba? Sabi ko kay Jim,
Taray.
actually yung belly part talaga pag after mo mga anak, yun yung medyo mahirap targetin. Lalo na I'm afraid of doing core exercises because
Okay.
I have
yeah,
this thing, diastasis, whatever.
Something.
You probably know what it is.
Nope,
But it
probably
usually
don't.
happens when you give birth. And you're not allowed to work your core except with proper training. So, sabi ko kay Jim, yeah, so nahihirapan ako to do core exercises. Like, just over lunch, chikahan lang kami. And then he said, hindi makukuha yan sa hindi makukuha yan sa exercise. Sa diet lang yan. Sabi ko, sobrang
Gago.
nag-snap ako sa kanya. Sabi ko, tangina na buntis ka na ba?
Teka,
Kung makapag...
can you not make me out like one of those douchebag husbands na
You are not. I'm kidding
ang
lang.
taba ni
Diet
misis?
ka,
Or-
diet.
hindi.
Diet ka.
No, my...
Please.
I know
please.
someone.
No,
Shut
my
up.
point was that you were a know-it-all, not that you're a horrible
Yes,
husband.
pero that's how it's sounding because
No, you're wonderful. I love you. Anyway.
I am your number one supporter in terms of your body.
I know.
I love your body.
Oh, let's get a room.
All right, that's me, you guys. Thank you so much for listening to Wake Up with Jim and Sal. This is Candy.
De, pero anyway, ikaw Candy, do you think how much
Nag-away na ba kayo ni Steven?
Girl, actually, we haven't really fought.
We haven't talked.
hindi naman
We
kayo
haven't because
nag-aaway?
we haven't fought because we haven't talked in days. Charot. No, hindi naman talaga kasi kami nag-aaway. Like, we have misunderstandings, obviously, but we talk it out. I think that's what's great about the relationship because, we're both super level-headed and we're not like, tangina mo. We're not like that. So, when we're upset with each other, we talk it out. It's like, you just stay quiet for a few minutes and then, ako usually kasi I can't take it when when we're not okay and we're just quiet. So I'm usually the one to like, okay, can we like talk and shit? So this is like what I feel, mga ganon. And then and Steven, of course, is he's not like, no, that's not true. He's not like that. So
Yeah,
that's
he's a
what's great about
sweetheart.
it. But
Yeah.
for during this quarantine, there have been some times when we would get annoyed with each other because we're literally just home the whole fucking day. Yung tipong like, gusto mo magwalis? Mga ganon. Or like, tangina maghugas ka naman. But obviously not like that. We don't say it like that. English kami.
Who does are you kamusta yung grocery shopping nyo?
We do it. We have to go out.
One at a time, right?
Kamusta? How has it been full? Saan kayo pupunta?
Robinson's near here. It's in Robinson's Galleria. It's a bit of a walk though because the entrance is by EDSA. Because usually the entrance is by the mall, right? Which is closer to us. But the mall is closed. So the entrance is all the way on the other side from EDSA. So it's kind of a walk, but whatever. What can we do, right?
Bakit hindi
Delivery? Podium? Hindi kompleto dun eh.
Wala
Tip.
masyadong delivery din.
Merong delivery, but it's like, I don't know, it's just super sketchy kasi, like, most of the deliveries at least, it's sketchy and like you don't get to pick. That's obviously a con of like, delivery services. You can't pick, right?
Yeah.
So I actually have been wanting to get a delivery service, ganyan. But then it's like, it's so expensive too. And considering the situation right now, we don't have like, we don't have hosting gigs lined up. So we don't have a lot of money coming in. So we try our best to parang limit our spendings also. So,
Your budget,
obviously, sige, we're gonna expose ourselves a little bit, but we're gonna make sure that we're super protected. As in, like, we shower as soon as we get home, we wash all the groceries and stuff like that. And yeah, parang it's a small price to pay if you're gonna be saving a lot naman. Gets? Yun. So that's what we've been doing. Hindi namin kaya mag-delivery girl. Masyadong mahal.
Yeah.
Wala kami pera.
Yeah.
Nakakatawa, this is the first time. I mean, we've been Zooming with Candy like since this quarantine. And this is the first time na hindi mo suot yung
Pambahay
Yung
mo.
duster ko.
pambahay.
Actually, hindi nagpalit na ako kasi last week yun eh. Ito na yung for this week ko. So if you Zoom with me again tomorrow, I'm wearing this again. I'm not kidding. This is like
See,
my
I
fourth
told you.
day.
Yun yung sinasabi
Yeah.
ko kay Saab. Ako, I've been really recycling yung clothes ko.
Yeah.
Ako
No, Candy, no, you haven't heard it.
Akin kasi very strategic.
No, he uses the same for working out.
No,
Oh,
no,
ew,
wait.
that's
No.
gross.
Teka. Hindi,
Wait,
hindi.
I was gonna say it's okay if you're not gonna sweat in them.
Hindi. Of course. Ganun talaga.
Because he doesn't sweat even if he works out.
Hindi,
That's what he
hindi.
claims.
Wait. My during the day underwear is one. Okay? Pero what I mean by recycling is yung pambahay ko, pantulog ko, I can do it for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yung workout ko, what I do, kasi I
I recycle my
use the
pantulog.
elliptical in the morning and then I do yoga at night.
Tangina
So
Tara.
so what I do, I use the same brief.
What?
Candy's face.
You use the same brief for like
The morning
sweating
workout.
twice?
Yeah,
That's
It's-
fucking disgusting.
it's the same body.
That's so
I know,
gross.
That's
It's like, Jim, I'm not kidding. Magkakapigsa ka niyan.
Ew.
Really?
Yeah,
Candy's
'cause
a
you're like,
registered nurse.
magkakapigsa ka
would
niyan
know.
because the dirt from like your sweat and then
I'm
it
not that
dries,
dirty.
And then you're,
He's really not. What's
I'm not
annoying?
dirty.
What's annoying
yeah,
is
okay,
it's
you're not
true.
dirty
He's
on the
really-
surface, but
He
you're
really
actually
doesn't
dirty
sweat.
inside.
I'm not dirty.
He's dirty inside.
You're dirty inside, Jim.
Ako sadly, ako talaga, I can only repeat my pantulog twice because I spend
Sobra.
No, because I spend
That's
the
such a
mornings.
waste.
Hindi ako maliligo agad. I play with the kids and I get sweaty. You know me, guys.
Yeah.
I sweat
Saab
a lot.
is like
So I
a sweat machine.
I really
as in,
sweat.
Gets.
Yun, I have to. I'm
So,
sorry. I'm sorry.
Ito, segue.
Sorry, I'm so fucking sweaty. Okay.
Segue. Candy is a registered nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And a midwife.
Do you oh,
she's
really?
delivered babies.
Do you imagine like being in the front line right now? Like parang ano yung thoughts mo on it? Like kasi can you explain rin why you hindi mo pinursu yung nursing?
Well,
Yun muna.
I really just didn't want to do it. It's as simple as that. I mean, it was more of like I'm sure a lot of your listeners can relate, or if there are nurses,
There are a lot
lot.
of
there are a lot of
frontliners.
registered nurses. Kasi parang most of my batchmates, well, me included, of course, we took up nursing because our parents told us to take up nursing. It's our parents' sort of path for us. So I fall in that category where I just took up the course, passed the exam, and that's it. That's the main reason why I didn't pursue it, because it wasn't in my mind to ever pursue it. It was just
wasn't your
like,
calling.
it wasn't my calling. I was just like, okay, mom and dad, because I'm such an obedient daughter and I love you guys so much, I'll do it for you. And then when I did it, I was like, okay. That's why when I passed the board exams, I took up fashion school because that's what I wanted to do. Diba? So, yeah. And they've always bugged me about it. I mean, even until now, they would always say like, tingnan mo kung like nurse ka sa US. Yung mga ganon. Kung nurse ka sa US, kung yaman mo na ganyan, sure ba? And I'm like, okay, pero sobrang, I bet I'd gain so much weight because I'd be stress eating and I would have no social life and you wouldn't even see me, stuff like that. Because you know how busy it is, diba?
Yeah.
Well, you don't, but like it's very busy.
I can imagine. Jim's like his whole family is in the medical industry.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just did a Zoom call with the whole family, and they're saying na like my cousin has been separate from her son for a month.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And silang dalawa lang sa States, no father. So
Fuck.
mga ganun kalala na yung situation. Like kung ano yung isang nurse ano yun? Ano sabi niya? Like pediatrics
Yeah.
siya.
Pediatric.
Napunta siya sa ano siya.
Sa COVID.
Everyone is going into the COVID.
Yeah,
era.
everyone.
Anyway, siguro my question is, if ang nursing ba, is it like or the medical field, is it like riding a bike na technically, kunwari, Candy, punta ka dito sa OR, kaya mo na? Kunwari, bukas.
Like
As
you
in-
can draw blood from me.
I think,
up
like
to now.
me?
Would you remember?
Oh,
yeah.
ikaw. As in, kunwari, bukas, Candy, punta ka
Well,
dito sa OR.
no. Because
Hindi.
first of all, I graduated 2011.
Oh.
You don't remember
it's
na?
been
You wouldn't
almost
remember
a
na?
fucking decade.
Hindi ka na
Okay.
marunong magkuha ng blood, ganon.
Kasi yung pagkuha ng blood, that's more technical. than-
Medtech.
Hindi. No, you can do it
Ah.
as a nurse, but it's more technical because you have to find a vein. Right?
Ah.
If it's just like, kunyari, yung mga insulin, ganyan, or like,
Injection.
yung mga injection, that's super simple lang. And that's different from drawing blood because you have to find the vein.
Yeah.
And if you miss it, or if you puncture the vein, hindi mo na pwedeng gamitin yun. That's unusable na. You have to find another site. So there's training for that. It's called IV training. And you have to have like a certificate, I think, for that. Parang ganon. So, yun.
So no chance, no chance.
Nope.
No chance.
No chance for like, for drawing blood and everything. But obviously, if you need me to like... Assisting pwede. But like, if you need me to...
Can they sing in the OR, please?
Gago. If you need me to inject like medicines and stuff, I can do that. I can inject. That's my favorite thing to do. Just poking people.
Candy,
So,
kanta ka
yeah.
ng Paramore dito.
Sige pa.
Can
No,
you do
sir. Charot.
Can you do a VO for that?
Can you do a VO to announce that we're not accepting COVID patients? Charot. Mga ganun.
Okay,
Anyway,
so we are going to do a mali bag. You're gonna help us answer some or one? One question.
Okay.
One question. Okay. So, okay, she says don't mention her name. Okay.
Oh,
Ever
what's
since
that?
the pandemic happened, it's a letter from a reader, from a listener.
Okay.
She says, ever since the pandemic happened, naka-work from home na kami. Then, last week of March, I called in sick because of nose bleeding and dizziness. This usually happens to me if I'm stressed, I lack sleep, or because of the hot weather. I'm working in the morning shift, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., and obviously I'm not capable to work on that day because of my situation. I informed our immediate lead before my working hours started. He approved, but few hours later there were follow-ups through follow-up questions which he said was asked by a higher lead. So yung boss ng boss niya.
Okay.
Pinapatanong daw kung bakit daw nagdudugo ilong ko. I said, probably because I lacked sleep. He said, why do I lack sleep? I said, I had a hard time sleeping the other night. I'm kind of pissed that time dahil tangina, di pa ba sapat na sinabi kong di ako makakapagtrabaho dahil nagdudugo ilong ko? Bakit kailangan pa ng reason kung bakit nangyari sa akin yon? I can't perform tasks with a bleeding nose. I'm sensing that they might be nanghihinala, that I'm just making up excuses.
Okay.
But fuck them, it's true. Weeks had passed. I received a WhatsApp message from my immediate lead. It's a warning daw from the head. Na next time, they will not approve my sick leave if I have that kind of reason. It means
the
the
fuck?
next time it happens, it will be marked as AWOL. And then here I am again, very, very pissed. Please see attached photo for our conversation. Ay, may photo, may attachment.
Wait, ano to? Is she a nurse?
No, work from home.
I work from home. Sorry.
Oo. So sabi niya, good thing I have a contact number of one of the HR. I texted her right away dahil alam kong hindi talaga tama na gawin nila sa akin yun. Especially if it's a reoccurring situation. I haven't received a follow-up from the HR. I'm not sorry for what I said. I may sound rude on our WhatsApp conversation. Babasahin ko sa inyo mamaya yung conversation.
Okay.
But sumobra na talaga sila. I'm so mad kaya nasabi ko yon. Am I wrong? Please give me some advice because I'm thinking of resigning after the lockdown. Okay. Alright, you want me to read the conversation?
Sure.
Sabi sa kanya, hi, regarding dun sa last...
Ako yung boss.
Okay.
Sige.
Hi. Regarding dun sa last SL mo, dahil late ka natulog, sabi ni Turtle,
She edited it. Na
Sorry,
turtle yung
Ah,
yung name nung head.
sabi ni Turtle, pag naulit daw ulit yun, hindi na niya i-approve yung SL mo. Iwas ka na lang para hindi masilip ni Turtle.
Ay, may ganun. Okay po, noted. Nag-SL po ako noon kasi nagdudugo ilong ko. Hindi naman po ako makakapag-work kung nagdudugo ilong ko eh. Mas okay po ba na mag-work ako noon kahit wala akong ginawa dahil nagdudugo ilong ko?
Ay, mataray.
Taray ni
Kasi
Dash.
daw, ang cause nung SL mo is late ka natulog.
Sick leave credits ko po yun eh. Bakit hindi ko pwedeng gamitin? Eh hindi po ako capable mag-work noon. Ay bawal po ba yun? Sakit ko talaga yung nagdudugo ilong ko, especially kapag stressed. Alangan naman pong pilitin ko matulog. Kahit di ako Pwede niyo pong kausapin parents ko para di kayo magduda na simula bata ako, ganyan po talaga ako.
Okay.
PM, sabihin mo na lang sa kanya ng cause nung late ka matulog is nagdudugo yung ilong mo due to stress.
Pili lang pala reasons para makapag-SL. I can ask the HR about that, sir.
Di ko alam eh. Si Turtle
Oh my
yung
God.
question.
Last na. Then tell him na lang po, I don't think reasonable na sabihin niyo sa akin na wag ako magpuyat. Hindi niyo po kontrolado lahat. Especially after 6 p.m.
Wow.
Dahil hindi na po working hours yon. If hindi po kayo kontento, paki-AWOL na lang po. Pang yung SL na yon, wala na po akong pake.
Whoa!
Bawasan nyo na po bawasan nyo na lang po sa sahod ko.
God. First of all, drama.
Drama!
Girl.
What's your advice, girl? Ang sick leave, 'di ba? Hindi ba parang ano yan? Parang free cuts yan sa class.
Technically,
Yes.
So walang pake kung ginamit
yeah.
mo.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, she could have talked with who was she talking to?
Her head.
Yung head. Okay. Obviously,
Immediate head niya.
may kasalanan dun yung immediate head. Kasi like,
Yeah.
why are you even? Why? First of all, the thing that spiked in that conversation to me is like, why did the fucking head tell you to tell his head yourself
Oo nga.
the cause? Like,
Oo nga.
that's your subordinate. You're supposed to be taking care of him or her.
Yeah.
Right?
Tama.
So why are you asking them to deal with it? You're the one who's supposed to deal with it because she's under you. The fuck?
Yes,
So obviously
yes.
that's badly handled. And second, you could have talked to your head better. I understand you're frustrated, but I mean,
Naloka ako dun sa wala na po akong
wala
pake.
na po akong pake. I
May
mean,
po,
like,
pe.
parang,
Wala na po akong
tangina mo
pake.
po.
Tangina mo po. No offense po, pero tangina mo po, sir.
Medyo ganun eh. Like, obviously, that's not gonna put you in a better position, even if you're right in this case, right? Even if you're right, of course, you want to like, you want to have all the cards, 'di ba? Parang dapat wala kang, hindi mo sila bibigyan ng bala, kung baga.
Yes.
So, you could have talked to your head better para at least when you bring it up to the HR, you send the conversation, you send the screenshot, they won't point out na parang, tangina, gago ka kasi makipag-usap eh. Alam mo yun, they can't give you that. So, yeah, but you are right. Kasi SL naman, tama nga naman. But, yun lang,
I
sana
think
nakausap
okay.
mo ng maayos.
I think okay
Girl.
naman yung replies niya up until that one.
Yeah.
Kasi yung
Oo,
medyo
nung nag-snap
sarcastic
na
siya na,
siya.
ay, bawal po ba yun? Ako okay lang yun. Kasi parang, gets ko naman siya na parang, ganon, kailangan pilitin ko sarili ko matulog.
Yeah, tama naman. But, I mean, as much as possible, you want to be as professional as possible.
I think tama ka, Candy. Yeah, she could have handled it better. Ang pinaka problema dito, yung HR. There's a way to do it eh. Sabihin mo na lang, she could have said like,
You mean the
can
head?
or whoever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you come in tomorrow and send us a medical certificate? Because the company is very strict with that.
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Bakit hindi ka natulog? Ganyan. Parang ang corny.
Kaya nga.
Oo nga.
Na parang like,
Yeah.
hindi, mali din kasi nung head and the head of the head or whatever shit is nag-zero in sila sa fact na hindi siya nakatulog. Parang yun yung ginawa nilang rason kung ba't hindi siya nakapasok kasi puyat siya. It's like, no, the reason why she wasn't able to go to work is because she's fucking bleeding.
Yeah,
Like,
and we're working from home, but that doesn't mean that honestly, the world is crumbling. So, if hindi ka makatulog, there's a fucking pandemic happening.
yeah, that's true.
We're all stressed, and I think if she wants to use her sick leave, let her.
Honestly, I think it was badly handled by everyone.
Yeah.
By all the parties. Although
So
technically, dapat tama si employee. Tama siya talaga.
Yeah.
But, the way it moved forward, it was handled badly. So, what
So
do
she's
you
asking-
think?
She's asking, she's
Resign.
thinking of resigning.
I mean, if she has a backup job, yeah, sure. Only if she
Yeah.
has a backup, because the last thing you want to happen to you in this pandemic or in this lockdown is to not have any resources.
Yeah.
Of course.
And also if it depends on if she's enjoying her job, I don't think she should
Yeah.
let herself be pushed out by people
Oh, yeah.
who aren't doing their jobs well.
Yeah, girl. I know, right? So,
My 2 cents is take a breather. Obviously galit lahat, everyone is tense, everyone's stressed. So
Yeah, she might get a nosebleed because of this stress.
yeah,
Yeah,
take a
true.
breather, wipe your nose, and chill out, and then maybe make a decision when when things are calmer.
yeah, but whatever decision you make, also, I think you should apologize
Yeah.
Even if the other person didn't apologize, be the better person because that's what you are. You're mature,
Murahin mo na.
you're professional. So murahin mo na pa, sorry po, tangina nyo kasi. Kahit ganyan.
Yeah.
So, joke lang. Sorry
Yeah,
po,
I
tangina
think-
nyo, ito na, magre-resign na ako.
I think a quick apology lang, would be really good.
Yeah, don't apologize for nose bleeding ha. Apologize for how you handled it. You know, you could say like you could have talked to your supervisor better. You could have handled it better, but it came out of the frustration that you had or some shit like that. You know.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks, Candy.
Thanks, Candia.
You're welcome.
So fun talking to you and checking in on you.
Wait, I wanted to talk more.
Oh, okay.
Baba natin. Pero may gusto ko sana.
May pa-plug muna si Candy because we have an IG live happening this weekend.
Oh yeah. Wait, I was also gonna ask you. Tangina, sure ka na dun, girl. Wala back out.
Oo.
Kasi I'm not kidding because if I buy the groceries, you have to fucking commit to it. So are you sure?
Because, yes, I'm doing it because you're buying me deodorant. Nagpasabay ako ng
Uy, ako rin. Pabili ako ng
she's
stock.
buying
God.
groceries for our dessert making
Uy.
thing.
Papabili ako ng stuff Kanin.
Sang sakong bigas.
Okay.
Kanin na tabo.
Sige.
Anyway, yeah.
Hindi, pero I'm looking forward to the next episode with Candy. Gusto ko namin isama Candy dun sa Heartbreak series namin.
Oh, fuck him.
Oh.
Diba?
Yeah, that's fun.
Hindi.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
dami kong chika dyan. Char.
And you can
Gusto
help
mo
us
yung
answer
teaser?
more. Yeah. So, Candy, tell the people where they can find you online.
You guys can follow me on Instagram. It's Candy Gamos, Candy Gamos. And also this weekend, it's gonna be so much fun, you guys. Like, I swear, because we're gonna have an Instagram live with my best friend Saab, and we're gonna make cake.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Before
bake
I
a cake.
forget,
It's Candy with 7 N's.
Oh my God! Well, how do you know that email? That's my old email.
Wait. So it's before I forget, Candy's not only a DJ, an events host, a singer, a writer. She's also a
Writer ang
vlogger.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! I totally forgot to plug my vlog because it's been 2 weeks. It's been so long since I last uploaded a vlog, but you guys can follow me on YouTube. It's Candy Gamos as well. And I think, oh my God, the next content that I actually thought of is me and Steven singing.
Ooh, oh my gosh, that's fun. You
So,
should do it.
Wala na kasi akong maisip, girl. Tangina. Kasi like, anong gagawin ko dito? Diba? So I'm like, tangina,
No, you should
kumanta na lang
upload
kaya
rin.
tayo. Ganun.
Girl, dapat mo nire-record mo lahat ng mga guitar progress mo. All right, so we're gonna head out. Candy, we'll see you really soon. Thanks
Yes.
again for guesting for the first time ever. I can't believe it's the first time.
Oh my God.
But
The
you
hype
will
is real.
definitely be a recurring guest. This better be the #1 performing episode of the series.
Yeah, you guys, fucking make it work.
beat Manny.
Yes, you asked for it. Okay, I'm not even kidding. A lot of you guys asked for it, so fucking make this worth it. Whoa. I mean,
Oops.
I
That's
didn't
an
listen
ano.
to that. That's what I have to say. Just kidding. But yeah, seriously, if you've listened to this episode already, listen to it again. Just so it reaches the maximum hit, whatever you call it. Yeah. Okay.
Say
Bye,
hi to
guys.
Steven. Bye. Bye, guys.
Thank you so much. Bye.